So this is a bit of a strange video for Shut Up and Sit Down, a bit of a first, because the video that you're watching right now is a sponsored video, and that's pretty new ground for us. We've done lots of side projects before, but never taken on anything that is directly sponsored. If you want to hear more about why we're dipping our toes into a once-in-a-blue-moon sponsorship, then you can check out a post on the website that I'm going to link below, but I'll give you the short version right here. You might have noticed that the world is kind of a weird place at the moment. And as such, we don't want to be in a position where we're asking regular people for their money at a time when it's hard to come by and necessary to spend. But at the same time, we also want to keep the lights on at Shut Up and Sit Down to keep this thing merrily chugging along. And so this is a pretty fun extra video, in addition to our regular reviews, not replacing them in any way. And it serves those two purposes. It helps us out financially at a time where we need it, and it means we're not so reliant on asking people for money when they need it. We also think that it is made in a way that doesn't compromise on our core values when it comes to our regular tabletop game coverage. And so, with all those firsts out of the way, what are we doing here? Sunderfolk is a board game video game that you play on your big TV and use your smartphone as a controller, and it's built entirely with local co-op in mind. It's the first release title from a new studio made up of ex-Blizzard folks who took inspiration from all manner of tabletop dungeon crawl fare to make something that I think is pretty cool and weird. You and your friends will run a persistent campaign where each player chooses and customizes a particular character. In this session, I'm a big bear berserker called Tony Pizza, and my friends Kathy and Luke, who join me for this session, are playing as a magical crow, fittingly called Ruffle Crow, and a weasel rogue that we called Rat.
A rat. A rat.
I'll point out here that even though all three of us are playing, only one person needs to have bought the game. The companion app is free and you can run multiple concurrent campaigns, so you can play whoever you want so long as one of you owns it. The sort of core loop of the game plays out in tactical board-based missions, followed by more loosey-goosey hang-out-in-town sections. On the mission side, you'll have a hex-based board and some kind of objective to complete. At the very start of the game, your objective is just to push this irritating penguin called Peril out of a tavern. You'll chat amongst yourselves and strategize for a bit before deciding who goes first, at which point they'll swipe a card from their screen up onto the big TV. These cards will let you shimmy around the board, whack monsters, and imbue each other with various status effects. But the movement here lets you push monsters into position or swap places with your teammates to set up funky combos. All of this is done using a very nice tactile trackpad-style grid for targeting on your phone. You're not spending the whole time looking at a tiny version of the same game that's on the TV, you're using it offhandedly to plot your moves while you look at what's going on over there. And sometimes the fact that you have your own personal screen is used to give you secret little nuggets of intel or give you prompts, like naming something for everyone for the entirety of your campaign.
Matt Lees.
Defeat
I
Matt
don't want to
Lees.
kill Matt Lees.
And once you've all acted, the enemies will follow, and their behaviour is pretty intuitive, but it's also referenced on your phone. The app has a sort of rules compendium for any given scenario that you're playing, collecting all the relevant information in one place. And very quickly, these scenarios, these effects, these enemies, they become pretty nasty. An early example are these orcs that form shield walls when attacked, requiring you to nudge them out of position. Or maybe you'll play a scenario that challenges you to do something that isn't just whacking. One of the missions that we play here had us guide a precious little beetle through a battlefield, orienting him in a useful direction and then slinging him off like we're playing a sort of fantasy bug robo-rally. It was really charming. And once you're done making your combos, clonking your monsters and rotating your beetles, you can head on back to town, where you can chat to the NPCs that you've grown fond of, buy more items, upgrade your cards, bag permanent upgrades, and send each other petty gifts at the post office. This stage of the game is much more relaxed and a little more solitary. You can choose who you want to chat to. You don't have to do everything as a group, but sometimes the game will push you together for story moments or important lore drops. And so those are the basics. From here, it probably just makes more sense to watch the playthrough and see it all kind of work in action. If you do want to check out Sunderfolk, then please use the link in our description. And if you stick around till the end of the video, I'll chat pretty openly about what I thought of this game, for real, outside of the sponsorship. The folks at Dreamhaven and Secret Door were pretty chill with us just sharing our opinion on what we really think of the game. So that'll be at the end. There'll be a chapter marker there. You can check that out if you want. that's it. Cheers. Enjoy.
Tony Pizza's
Kill him.
turn.
Tony Pizza's throwing a
Can
guy.
you throw from there, or do you want to be like? I guess throwing's not pushing.
I'm just intrigued by what throwing is.
Yeah,
You can throw them in.
Maybe you could throw them like over stuff.
Let's find out. Throw 2. Target. Confirm.
Oh, just anywhere. Just anywhere you want.
You throw them over that. Yeah, lob them over your
That's
head.
more flair.
dude.
That's more
That
flair.
is
do
more
it, do
flair.
it,
That
do
is
it.
more.
Whoa! I thought you were just gonna go yoink.
999 damage.
They call me the damage dealer. And then I'm gonna get like here.
Yeah, go there.
So I'm ready to have them hit me
Bunch the
if I
boys.
need if I
And then
need
you
to.
can also get ready to shove that bomb.
Yeah, exactly. And then
off
we
the edge.
which will complete our objective.
Luke, do you want to do anything?
I got a plan.
Okay, go.
Here he goes.
Is that guy still in range 3?
Yeah, he's in range 3.
Yeah.
It's probably not that useful to shoot him, and we could just push him. But what if I shoot this guy?
I mean,
Yeah,
we
shoot
can't-
that guy, push the other guy.
Yeah.
I don't think I can push the other guy from where I am, but I can push the lava.
Yeah.
Rock.
Yeah.
You know, maybe you were going to.
Oh, yeah, okay, I
Bad.
see.
Oh, bad fate.
The spear-wielding ogres gain a damage bonus when adjacent. What, Luke?
No.
Why didn't you simply push him into a pit?
Because I want you to suffer.
I thought you were going to push me into a pit there.
Talk of pushing things into pits. Well,
Yeah. Yeah. We're objective gaming. What are you doing, Kathy?
Pushing this guy.
what a gentle shove.
And attacking this
And
guy.
then double stabbing him.
Girl. Wait.
A rat really not pulling their weight
That
this
was
time around.
that was 0.
That was a goose egg.
Give me.
That was 0, but in a good way.
Oh.
Can you push him into a... No, because he's up against a wall.
And I no, because I only can move one.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm just gonna.
Do you want to move?
I'm gonna go that way.
Because then you're not next to a monster, so you become shrouded.
Yeah.
They're going to stab me, but that's fine.
That's fine. That makes
Tony
you
Pizza loves
angry.
getting stabbed.
Tony Pizza loves getting
I
stabbed.
can't quite
It's his
remember why I love
thing.
getting stabbed.
It increases
makes
your
you
damage.
angry.
Makes you
Please.
angry.
I'm glad that you guys remembered.
You did a little hop.
Did they push me back?
Oh, maybe.
No, you're in the same position.
No.
Or maybe they.
Yeah, they shoved me, they
next
went,
to the
and they pushed me back.
Oh.
So don't go near the idle monsters.
Wait, hold on. I can do my get lots of mana
Oh, if we stay where we are?
if we stay. I mean, I've got a lot of mana anyway. Actually, I've got like 4 mana.
1, 2, 3.
It's like
But
this.
like, why not? And then I can push one off the edge.
I can push next turn. I can push the boulder off the,
The
edge.
boulder.
The boulder.
How are you going to push one off the... Oh, I see which one you're going to push off the
The
edge.
one that's right next to the edge.
And I can deal with the other one.
So how much... Did you just get
I just got fat stacks of mana.
huge
basically.
stacks of mana? Put them in the bin.
Put them in.
999 damage.
Yeah.
Ruffle Crow's got hands.
Wings.
It's wings, Thomas.
Now let's gang up on this guy.
Let's absolutely bully this guy.
Stop being mean to me. I'm a nice guy.
Her fate was not to bully today.
But
Oh.
now you're going to
Oh.
do... That's overkill, if anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit uncalled for.
A little bit unnecessary.
Like, have a little bit of class, mate.
I'll kill you.
Is it just me to move?
Yeah.
Yeah, charge in there, man.
Yeah.
I was thinking
so
about throwing one
Were
of
you
you in
thinking
there.
Were you thinking about money?
Money.
Money!
You can just go open the chest and just hope for the best.
I-
Rhymes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Or do we want to like wait and not go in there? Because if we go in there,
Yeah.
is it then their turn?
I think it is
yeah.
then
Whereas
their
we could
turn.
have all our turns.
If
Yeah.
you let me get some money.
Sure, man, we'll leave.
Of course I'll let you get some money.
of
You're your own
course.
person,
You
Tom.
can have some money.
Well, no, because you could use snakes.
No.
No, we're not snakes.
Tom!
We're nice guys.
Whoa, what's going on here? What's going on? Tony?
Tony, please.
Mr. Pizza?
I actually. Okay, there we go. Skip
Tony
throw.
Pizza, you'll kill him.
Tony Pizza.
You'll kill him.
Tony
you
Pizza, Tony
you smoke
Pizza.
too tough. Your swag too different.
He'll kill you.
They'll kill you.
You'll
Right.
kill him.
Okay, so is this now
Who wants to do some stuff?
me? Because I want
Oh,
money.
Tony!
So it's Tony again, because I would like money. So I'm just thinking, if I go 1,
Then I got
You
money.
talk like this, like you're someone without money, do you?
You speak like you're...
I've got 15 money.
Right, no more, absolutely no more money for Mr. Pizza.
She didn't see that. She didn't see
I
that.
did.
Okay, she
I
did.
saw plus 50, thank you.
$50. Okay, if I move, I'll use up my. No. No. Okay,
Not-
no. Let's not be.
Why
Not
do you-
another penny.
Tony Pizza is not a greedy man. Tony Pizza. He's not even a man. He's a bear.
He's a bear.
He's a greedy man.
He's a greedy bear.
He's a really
Greedy
greedy
little
man.
But he hits big.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
Well,
rat?
A rat.
You're way out of... Do you want me to put you in town?
I mean, I can make it into town.
Do you
Yeah.
want to be like way downtown?
Unless Luke, can you smoke the guy that's just to the left of me? I dealt him a good hit.
If fate blesses me,
If fate blesses you
if
this
fate
day.
were to bless me,
Is
I can try.
Is fate going to bless you?
let's see if fate.
Is going to bless you.
Ooh, money.
Have you got the range? Yeah, you do. So you get money and
I hope they can't push me off the cliff, because if they can, it's the
It's the end of Ruffle
it's
Crow.
the end of Ruffle. Come on, fate.
Please, fate.
Please, fate. Smile upon me.
Not today.
Just today.
Not today.
Just
Fate
shy.
today.
Oh,
Oh,
and
I can push someone though.
Don't do that guy because I can hopefully kill that guy. Because
Which
he's too strong now. So you really want to ideally.
he did get buffed
Push
when
him.
we battered.
This guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's he going?
Just out of here.
He's
Just-
he's
just
going.
out
He's
of
going
town.
He's going out
downtown.
of town.
Money!
Oh, he picked up the money.
Wait, but if we kill him, maybe we get the money.
Like a pinata.
Yeah.
Well, the other guy's active. Or did
No,
we just
they weren't. We
activate
just
them?
activated them.
They're slow. They're slow. They're slow.
They are. They're pretty slow.
Let's check their stats.
Oh yeah, you can check their stats, can't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ogre.
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 Ogre, I hardly knew her.
Move 3, attack 5.
Thanks.
So they're not.
They're actually not.
They're actually
not
quite
slow.
fast.
Rumors of their slowness were greatly over-exaggerated by me.
How much did you just clobbered that guy?
I-
Do you want the money? Oh no, but you don't. You want to be in shroud.
And I don't want to be hit.
So no one's
Ooh,
gonna.
So there's some loose
So a
money.
little
And
Some money.
bit of spare change on the.
that guy's got to be so full of cash right now.
He's so rich.
Listen, mate, you sneeze, you lose.
He's the richest ogre 4 in the history of this world.
Oh, Tom.
Tony
I know
Pizza's
you like, I know
taking a
you like getting
pepperoni
hit and all,
beating.
but
You're
like,
just on the half
They're
health.
taking so much money.
Listen, they're rich, dude. Do you like them?
Can I like just throw one of them off the edge?
Yeah, don't
Yeah?
do the one health guy though.
What do you want to do with the 1 health guy? Because I can just. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna skip my move. Yes, please. I'd love to skip my move. And I'm gonna grab this guy,
Is it? Can you throw?
and
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
just gonna.
there's
just
just-
gonna.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
What's the most flair?
Way
Way in
off,
the corner,
way
left
off.
Or this
Where
or
like
that way.
he's gone further than he needs to go.
This is true.
Yeah.
What?
999.
Something just feels good about being a bear that just throws people. Shall I step into? Because I've got 2 moves. Oh wait, no, it's
You're on
pushing.
half health though, bro.
Well, I could just swap places with you and get you slightly closer into the action.
Yeah, go for
Because
it.
then you don't have to move as far, maybe.
Luke, do you want to do anything or should I do something?
I can do stuff. Ooh. What about if I kill the guy on 1 and push the guy behind him off the cliff? You clean up that other.
I
that
can
other
clean
guy.
up that guy.
Because you've got
so
shroud, so
easy.
you can.
Yeah, I can.
You know what?
don't know
No,
if-
that's my 3. That's my.
Yeah, because your 3rd would be pushing
Yeah,
him,
yeah.
but he's not the right angle.
No, this is my
He's
3rd.
not the right
This is already my
angle.
3rd.
Here he goes.
Here he goes.
This is where you get -4
Mate,
on your
my
fate.
fake is not that bad.
Your fate is just, it's not a bumpy road.
And then
Get
A
him out
little
of here.
And another one.
Push.
bellissima.
Bellissima. Just
Move
move
that.
and just get him.
Scam.
Oh no,
You
I
don't
don't
want to push
know. I
him.
know.
You don't want to push
no,
him. You don't want to push him.
I clicked the wrong button. I clicked the wrong button and I'm going to now kill the man.
Oh wait, we still need to push the last.
Um,
Do you want to pick up some money first?
Yeah.
do
Because
you
you are
want to
cash-
let someone else pick up some money?
No, I'm cash
Maybe.
poor. You got a chest last turn.
Yeah,
I
but
have
like
no
we're
chance.
both poor compared. Like this guy, he's the enemy.
Yeah, Luke, you can get a chest next time, bro.
The little ogres are the enemies.
The little ogres.
The ogres.
You ogre.
What,
Are you going to do anything with your attack 5?
Attack the money.
Take
Attack the money. If no one else can, if I can't have it, no one else can.
Again.
Don't worry, guys.
Luke's
Oh, I wanted to
Luke's
throw
gonna
you
get it.
towards the money.
You can do
You
that.
could do that.
Well, you can throw us to the exit.
No, I'm not fast
No.
enough.
No.
I'm slow.
I got no
Just
attack.
go to. Just go to.
I can't leave. That was all my.
You can push.
Don't push.
Bye-bye.
Can I fling?
That was so mean.
That was quite.
Chuck her back
mean.
over here. Chuck her back over here.
Chuck me back.
And then I'll push her back again.
No, it's my turn then.
Skip move.
No, because you went first.
Throw.
So it's
confirm.
all about how quick you swipe.
Yeah, like it's no.
Like a little warning sign, like, oh,
You don't want to be doing this.
I don't know about that, but
Don't bully
I'll
me.
throw you back over there. And then I can. Then I can.
and then
move this
we're getting swiping.
No.
Wait, it's Tony Pizza's turn again.
way. Tony Pizza never stops.
Throw him away. Throw him away.
Throw me the good way. Throw me
No,
the good
throw
way,
him off the
please.
cliff. Throw him off the cliff.
No, let's throw you. Let's
No,
throw you into
why would
the.
you throw?
Victory!
He was mean to me, dog.
He was mean.
I pushed
2
you-
lava rocks moved. We stan a rat.
Two.
Well done, gang.
I gained 16 mana and spent 0.
You're keeping all for yourself.
Strange energy.
Strange energy.
From the ogres?
From Shrek?
From Shrek? From Shrek?
They go in goo mode.
Oh, no.
Don't rep your Shrek merch on shutupandsitdown.com.
Wait, maybe you could get Shrek sponsorship.
Or maybe we could get a Shrek sponsorship.
Shrek
They
Live.
got the big money.
They got the big money. It's DreamWorks, right?
Seems to have done
It's
something
DreamWorks.
to the bright shard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sure not Disney.
No, it's true, not just.
Of course it's DreamWorks. The quality of Shrek can only come from DreamWorks.
I
don't
know,
know
I know
what-
Shrek, but I don't know his owners,
So,
his
his
creators.
keepers. His handlers.
They should just release him
You rush to the
and let
gate,
people make
find
things with
two
him.
townsfolk surrounded by bigger and more dangerous ogres, some of whom wield bows.
They got bows. They know how to use tools.
Right.
They got range.
I've also given you each a new skill card to help.
So we can look at their intel on the little screen.
Wait for them.
Help the townsfolk
enemies.
to remove the frightened status. Don't let them die, which makes sense. Optional, interact with the shrine. Sometimes in the game you'll be asked to name something. These names cannot be changed later. This location features a magical statue of an animal ancestor. What do you call these statues? Shrimp.
Sure.
Shrimp.
A rat renamed Archer to Shrimp. Tony Pizza renamed Shrine to Pizzeria.
Pizzeria!
When does Ruffle get to name anything?
Ruffle didn't get her name.
You're living in Tony Pizza's world now.
Oh, he's so rich. He's so influential. God, I wish I was Tony Pizza.
I can't wait to kill Shrimp Quan.
Oh, we've also got coordination mode,
Oh.
which means we can point.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
We can point at screen.
I got a new spell.
It's him.
Hey, it's him.
Tony Pizza.
It's
Hey, look, do
Hey, look,
something.
it's-
Hey, look, do
Hey,
something.
Ruffle Crow. Hey,
Hey,
Ruffle
Ruffle
Crow.
Crow, Ruffle Crow.
We'll do something.
hey, rat.
We can say like, look, go over here and get all this money. Hey, Tony Pizza, how about you go over there and get this money, and then go over here and get this money, and then open this chest over here. That sounds great.
God, I need to go to the pizzeria.
Oh, I've got a new attack. Oh, Luke,
Yes.
can you get me in there?
Yeah, I
Because
can get you
I've
in there,
now got
man.
an attack where I attack everything around me in a circle.
Oh, I've got an attack like that as well.
Now I know this gets me some money.
Yeah.
But if I get in that little, if I get in that little spot right
Yeah,
there,
you want to be in that little spot right there?
I'd love to be in that little.
Yeah, I
just
can get you
sneak
there.
me in there.
It'll cost me 2 mana. It's not cheap.
How much mana you got?
2. But it's alright because.
You only got
Oh,
2.
your mana?
Wait a second. Let me just go back a sec. Let me.
You do have 2 mana.
Oh, you
I
do
do.
have 2 mana.
But I can do it. I can do it for you, Tony.
For you, Tony?
For me, Tony?
Anything.
For you, I'll do it, man.
Oh hell yeah!
Where shall I go? Maybe I'll just go here. Maybe I'll just. maybe
Just
I'll
a little.
hang out. Yeah, that's pretty. That's a pretty.
We actually
casual-
haven't checked because I'm worried now. Like, what if they do something crazy if I hit them?
The big one is irritable.
Which means?
If you hit them something bad.
Oh, they gain strength.
yeah.
Well,
yeah.
if just
And
we
the
just
other
kill we
ones-
just kill him before he can go. That's all.
Yeah.
We just kill him.
I just
Wait,
get
oh,
in there
that
and
is me,
I
okay.
stab, you know.
You stab. Okay. I'm gonna whirlwind these suckers. Although I get to move and I don't need to move, so
Your whirlwind is not as big as I thought it was going to be, Tom. You
ballerina.
were like, I'm going to absolutely demolish these guys.
I'm gonna hit them all.
I
a
really
bit.
hope you get a -2.
Why would you hope
Be
that?
funny.
We're trying to
I'm here for
help.
humour.
These bow wielding armor bonus when adjacent monsters take damage,
No.
they get tougher.
You just like buffed all of them.
You know. Oh, also I've noticed something. My character just noticed something.
What have
You notice the destroyed caravan is from the Brightstone mines. Zihao and Evelyn must have been receiving a shipment of Brightstone for their smithy and their workshop when they were attacked.
Whoa. Is there
You
any
see?
use?
That's why the caravan in the middle's all goosed
Oh, yes.
on the back.
Because the bad guys goosed it.
Because the
They
bad guys
goosed
goosed it. They goosed it large style.
Schmink?
Shrimp?
Shrimp?
Shrimp.
Because shrimp.
Whose go is
got
it
that.
now?
It's not mine, that's all.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's not yours. Oh, yeah, it could be
It's
mine.
rat. It's
It's
rat.
Rat's turn.
Yeah. Rat.
Can you do...
It can only be rat's turn.
I guess just like a piece off the board is probably the best thing for us right now.
Oogie.
Elite Ogre, and he has a shield. Oh no! Oh wait, no, he doesn't have a shield. Sorry, he's exposed, which
So he
means
takes more damage?
he'll take an additional damage for each exposed. So he, like anything you do to him, he takes. Well, he takes a hit and then he negates it because he's.
That's kind of annoying,
Oh,
because
wait, no, he
basically I
doesn't.
can only do 4 damage total
Oh.
without modifiers.
Oh, because you're not shrouded.
I'm not shrouded, and then if I did the other card, I'm not the only thing adjacent to the enemy. And then my other one is Myriad Blades, which is attack 2, teleport, attack 2, teleport, attack 2. But I'm not next to them. And
Yeah.
that, once again, just equates to him.
Well, maybe try and kill the 4 health one to the left.
Yeah, but isn't he
He's
shielded?
exposed
He's got
and
defense, he's-
shielded,
Oh, so he's
so it's net neutral, net nothing.
Okay, if I get lucky, we'll see. I'll try it.
fate is on your side.
If fate
is on my
is
side,
on your side,
and it should be.
it should be.
I don't know why my voice cracked there. It should be.
Me.
Please, fate. Please.
Blessings upon you.
Bingy cross. That's not bad.
That's not bad fate. That's not bad fate.
Oh, have you got another one?
Yeah.
Dude, this guy's toast.
Wasted fate. And now you can be shrouded, unless you're greedy.
Unless you're greedy.
Don't be greedy.
I'm
don't be
not greedy.
You're not greedy.
I'm not greedy.
Not like Tony Pizza.
Tony Pizza's so
Yeah,
greedy.
Tony Pizza's about to get mad. That was a lot of damage.
What happened?
You got hit before.
Yes.
We're not very good at this game.
Nah,
Hey,
you're not dead.
your role is to get hit, and you
This
are
is
doing
true.
that
Yeah, bro,
brilliantly.
you want to get hit.
I'm incredible.
You're so good.
Until they escape.
And I can stab next turn.
Oh yeah, you've got your big.
You know,
your-
and I'm on my way to the pizzeria, so really.
Wait, don't I want to go to the
Could
pizza?
I
Don't we,
do
don't,
something?
don't we want to save the people first before we go to the pizzeria?
People
Oh, I
that-
know.
Hey, that's
Saving
one-
the
that's
people
one-
ends the game.
That's
I'm
one thing we
sorry.
could do.
It ends the scenario.
What
if
did
we-
you want to do, Luke? You had a cool move.
It's not that cool. You know me. I'm always looking out for a bit of mana.
That you then
know,
don't
a bit of
spend.
mana on the side.
Yeah.
So I could just get some mana, or I could just do my regular move, old thunderclap.
Oh, thunderclap.
Move 3, attack 3, push 3.
That seems nice.
Whoa.
Like I can hit the little guy, or I can hit the big guy. Like what? Are you gonna be doing some
I
smacking?
can like attack for like 5 damage.
So maybe I just hit the big guy.
Hit the big guy.
Maybe you just hit the big guy.
Maybe I just hit the big guy.
I
Maybe you hit the big
could
guy.
kill the big guy.
I can also do my whirlwind again, actually.
Wee.
Attack each adjacent
Well,
monster.
if
and
you guys
expose
can
one.
handle it, then I might get mana hungry. And
Wait, hold on, hold on.
no,
what
no,
if I
no.
what if I whirlwind to do the exposed thing again, and then you?
Oh, you do that first. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're both both going to take a bit more damage. In fact, I think they already have.
Wait, it's got
exposed
bigger
on.
than last time.
No, this is my movement that I do before
No,
I
but
whirlwind.
attack is 5, right? Last
Because
time. You're
'cause I got
mad.
hit.
You're
I'm
mad
mad.
because you're on the verge of death. You're like, we better do
I'm on
something.
the brink. This is maybe
This
going
is
to be
good. Yeah.
Boink.
Ooh.
Nice.
Well,
Well-
now I can just do my mana thing, because. Or shall I kill that guy?
Kill that guy.
Depends
You
if we
can't. You
want.
can't trust me.
Well,
You know what
at the
I'll do.
moment, we've not encroached into their territory yet. You should do your mana thing. What is your mana thing?
When I teleport next to stuff, I get some mana, and now I've got a spell to use my mana on.
Oh, okay.
Gravity Nexus.
Gravity Nexus sounds, dare I say it, pogging.
I think so. I think so. Yeah. Or shall I? Kathy, are you gonna kill that guy?
No, you can. Well, I'll kill him if you want to do your thing.
I wanna do my thing.
Yeah, I'll kill him.
Yeah, take care of him.
I'll kill him.
Yeah,
The
I'll
other
take
thing about
care
my
of him.
thing is it gets me a little bit of money.
I feel like there's a lot of this is going to be neglecting to mention that the cool move we plan also gets us a little kickback.
Oh, that's just part of the coolness. Do you want to swap?
Sure. Why not?
You'll never get to the pizzeria.
But
It's
he
my-
needs
it's my
the
calling.
pizzeria.
Pizza, you'll never get to the
It's my
pizzeria.
namesake.
Luke, he needs the pizzeria.
I need
He's
the
the only one that's been
Well,
hit so
I
far.
need that big pile of money next to the pizzeria.
That is a lot of money.
You don't want the chest?
If you, well, you know,
I think it's your turn, Rat.
Oh, it's my.
Oh, look, you can see on the main screen in the bottom left, you can see who's still yet to take their turn.
That's cool.
It's you.
rat.
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 You'd be a rat.
Let's get in coordination mode. This is Tony Pizza.
if I may conduct your eyes to Tony Pizza.
Tony Pizza
He's
has a few moves in his arsenal.
He's currently, they're mostly just like hit someone in a circle,
Get hit.
get hit.
Tony Pizza is badly wounded.
Tony Pizza is on his last legs.
Tony Pizza, I think you should go to the
We got
shrine.
a tip. Monsters are typically
Yeah.
Monsters.
Monsters.
Am I right? Monsters typically target the closest hero or ally. If two targets are an equal distance away, monsters will target whoever went first in turn order. You get all that?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Now, I got a couple of. I can do Gravity Nexus.
I
Next.
want to see Gravity Nexus.
It's gonna take 2 turns because I gotta get close enough to the boys.
Yeah, okay. Well, look, I'm excited.
Are you
I
gonna,
want to see
are you gonna
Gravity
alert
Nexus.
those boys? Are you gonna alert those boys?
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm gonna.
We're gonna spend a turn doing.
This is a
things.
setup turn. This is a setup.
Because we gotta free the people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay. Yeah.
we can just chill out for now.
No, you're skipping your movement. Chill out.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Rat?
You could go to the person at the top.
Oh yeah, you can.
And then eventually we form a pincer movement on those guys.
Or you
Around
go
that.
up to the top gold rather than the bottom gold, and then you go up to that.
We have to persuade using gold. Like if you go
There's
this
another
way,
gold.
there's
But like, we
gold.
need to. We're not immediately gonna free
We
those
need to get the
guys.
chest
We need
for
to
me.
get the chest.
No, but we're both gonna head this way.
Yeah.
Because we're both going to the pizzeria.
Yeah. Me and Luke go towards the pizzeria. You go up
go-
and help that person at the top,
Getting gold on the way.
getting gold in the way, and then we form
We form
a pincer maneuver.
a pincer maneuver on that chest full of money.
And then, who's
And
to
then,
say who
you
gets
know,
the chest?
Who's to say if Tony just happens to fling someone in the opposite direction and gets a lot of money?
Stranger things have happened.
Indeed.
And see, look, now next turn, you can free him.
I want that chest.
Okay.
Dude,
Oh, is it just me?
Yeah,
to go?
I think if you come and stand next to me. Because
Yeah.
what's the range of healing people from the pizzeria
pizzeria.
that we don't know and we're just clearly guessing about?
I don't know.
Because I think it might be 3, 3 seems like a nice number.
3 seems like a lovely number.
Also, I do...
Wait, hold on.
But 5 money is also a
5
lovely
money is
number.
loads. Now,
I do think I might
here's the thing. I have got a throw.
Yeah, but you don't always got to throw, Tony.
You don't.
Tony
but Tony,
love-
you're good. You're
Tony
good
love throwing. Okay, skip. I had that extra move, I could have got the money as well. I'm a fool.
You fool.
Right.
So-
Hopefully this is going to be Gravity Nexus.
I like the idea that you have no control over what spell comes out with your hands. Move 2. Creating some aggro.
I got it.
Oh, the bad thing is one of them is going to
Loot the money?
loot the money.
No.
No.
Too bad.
That's fine.
That's so much money.
Too bad.
You see how big that pile is.
This is a good way to test if we do get the money when they
we
perish.
We
don't,
don't, we
because
don't.
remember
We don't.
last scenario.
They just
Like-
hoover it up.
I think so.
That is so
Because
sad.
some of those dudes
fate,
just
good
drop
fate,
like
good fate.
Plus one.
5.
Bad fate.
Bad fate.
They're going to smack me now. Bad news, Tony. I can't actually activate the pizzeria because I got no movement.
That's fine. I can actually
you can kill him, you can kill him.
Because I've got whirlwind, so I can just
then
walk
you
in there
can go
and
to the
smack
pizzeria.
them. And then I can go to the
I'll
pizzeria.
collect the money.
Yeah. The natural order has been
But
restored.
they'll drop money. They'll drop.
They'll drop money. They'll drop
For you, Tony.
stacks.
You
They'll
don't
drop
need
stacks.
anything.
Now, Luke, you better not double back on
On what?
the. You're going to come back and collect all this sweet money they're going to drop.
Oh, what?
Oh,
That's
quite a lot of money.
That's pretty. Ooh. Well, Tony.
Tony.
Okay, you can have that big pile. So long as I get that big part later.
You get the other one over in the like bottom left corner
yeah.
of the map.
Yeah.
And I'll get the one down here. I think it's Rat's turn, by the way.
Yeah, for sure. Ruffle and Tony have just teamed up to great effect.
What are you doing?
A rat.
A rat.
Are you gonna go in there, but solo? That's crazy. Yeah, you lure them out, and we'll take care of the chest.
If you get the
We'll
chest.
take care of the money.
So next turn is the surprise ambush.
Well, we might need a bit more time to get
Yeah,
over
we
there.
need a little bit more
Tony, you
time.
need a while to hoover all that cash.
Evelyn just swapped you out of the way.
She's just ruined me.
Has she? No, she hasn't.
You
You can move and
No, but
jab,
I was
jab.
gonna get the chest first. No,
Right,
I
I
can't. No, I
need-
can't.
Yeah, money.
Money. One,
Tony Pizza's turn.
two,
about it?
ooh, two. Pizzeria.
Pizzeria.
1, 2, pizzeria.
Pizzeria. 4.
One of these magical shrines, you can heal someone
Magical what
within
now?
3 hexes.
Pizzeria.
When interacting with one of these magical pizzerias, you can heal someone within 3 hexes. 3 hexes, you were right.
What? I have a gift for these things.
Confirm
You just
heal.
guessed it all. Wow.
The healing power of Tsar. Oh wait, no, I don't want to skip my move. I don't want to skip my move because there's a little bit more money
There's
I
a
can
little bit more
slurp off the
money.
ground.
Yeah, we're not quite ready for that pincer movement.
We're a little behind on the old pincer
We-
movement.
She's going straight for the chest. She's gonna die, but she's gonna die rich.
She's crazy.
Ooh, fate. That's what you get for being greedy.
That was so rude.
I love how we're daring to call her greedy after like having a gluttonous
Hey,
amount of money at the bottom of the
we
map.
carefully planned
What's
the
in
cash
there?
grabs.
Money.
75?
Right, Kathy, you leave the rest of that money alone.
Well, I have to get that money.
No, you don't.
I have to. It's
No,
right
you
there,
don't.
Luke.
1,
Look
2.
how fucking
It's in my path. I
how
must.
flipping productive I'm being. I can't hit that.
I'm proud
guy.
of you, Luke.
I actually can't do anything else.
A rat.
Can you push?
Can you push?
No, you can.
Like no, that was. Oh, yes, I can. No more money for you.
Wait, that's actually that's great.
Yeah, I shrouded
I
it.
just spilled some water.
You just see that?
No.
You just got shrouded.
You just got shot and unshrouded.
Shrod.
Shrod.
Shot.
And
Off
Shrod.
goes Evelyn.
Off goes Evelyn.
Blessings, and thank you for your help.
No problem, Evelyn.
Anytime. Is that our thing? Do we?
Yep. We
See you,
salute.
Evelyn.
We salute.
You'll go again.
I was going to pitch her and make him pick up the money. That'd be
Kathy,
so
Kathy,
mean.
Kathy, please, 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 please.
I won't do it. I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy.
And this is going to be 6. This is going to be stacks.
Maybe.
That stacks.
It's some stacks.
Some stuff.
You broke the shield, which is nice because now Luke can.
Yeah,
do
Luke,
something.
you can hurt him.
I have
And
literally
get the
like.
money later. Well, help the man. Help the nice young man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Luke, help the nice
Help.
young man.
Help the nice young man. Yeah, right, I'll help the nice young man.
Thank you.
I better be able to get close enough for gravity nexus.
I'm sorry. I put you in danger. I didn't mean to.
Listen, it's no danger.
No worries,
Yeah.
man. It turns out there's loads of cash here.
So
Might have something to do with your whole caravan going
we're
up,
raking
but,
it in.
you know how it goes.
Are we just
I
like, we're
was
just
worried
like
you were just going to gravity nexus the hell out of Zihan.
do you hurt him?
I don't think
There's
so.
only one way to find out.
Because the 6 is only on the enemy.
The 6 is only... It's 7.
Blatted.
7.
Ooh, don't mind if I
Money.
do.
Oh, that's it.
It's not.
It's
10.
10.
It's
10.
10 money.
This rat just got 75.
Well, you know what they say?
Oh, what a great rat.
Time to go back to the pizzeria.
I've got new things on my app.
You got new things?
No, I just didn't look through some other things. So I had to. I
So
just,
it's new to you?
yeah, I just had a notification.
Can you throw the pizzeria?
Unfortunately, I cannot throw the
No
pizzeria.
mobile pizzeria.
No mobiles are. And now we wait for Ziha to gently meander their way
Kathy,
to the
may I
exit.
pick up the money?
We should have had like a running total of how much.
God bless. God bless. I guess we'll see at the end.
Yeah, we will
When we go-
indeed.
when we go to spend our hard-earned cash.
Kathy did get 75.
I mean, I know how much money I have in my pocket.
How much money do you got in your pocket? Actually, we'll see at the end.
You'll see.
We'll get a.
I mean, all together, not just from this scenario.
I see.
But all together, I'm like, ooh, you know. Don't push him.
After she did a nice thing to you,
I didn't know.
you're shoving the rat around.
It's like a sort of friendly, like
playful.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you.
Oh, you
I
rat.
think I'm being bullied.
You're gonna chuck him? Yeah, you can throw him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Throw
gonna
the-
lob this poor guy
Yeah,
closer
make
to
him
the
go,
exit.
make him go faster, please.
Make him go faster.
How comically high he goes.
I can,
Why did you
I can
overhand
accompany
that,
him as well.
man?
It's what I do.
I should probably do something.
You can just cancel. I think you could just skip if you just play a card and then you're like.
It was
If you pick your longest card to
because
skip.
I'm being fun. Whee! Then- Woo!
We're leaving the greedy Arcanist in the dust. That's our plan, Luke.
What's the greedy Arcanist?
Luke.
Wait,
Oh yeah.
no, not.
Let's get rid of that
You
man.
cannot call me greedy after,
I don't like, I
after
don't
what
like
she
that
did.
man. What do
You
you
don't
mean
like-
what I did?
He took so much gold.
I opened the chest. It's my first chest that I've opened.
Oh, there are the stats. There are the stats. Oh, gold collected 30.
Gold collected 25.
So overall I have 120.
How much do I have overall? Leveling up. Completing 2 missions will reward you with a level up. During level up, you can gain new fate cards, skill cards, and or other benefits
Whoa.
to improve and customize your hero. Everyone must finish leveling up before you go to town.
New fake
got-
cards.
We're gonna go
I
to
got
town.
We're gonna go to town.
Wow, on a
My
Friday
new
night.
fate cards give me strength. They give me shield. They give me weak.
Well, you got.
I get exposed.
You got a
from
lot of fake
shield
cards.
And
Did you only
strength.
get what?
I got 2.
Two. I got 4.
And one of them was a bad one.
One of them. I got 4. And one
During
was
your
a
level
bad
up,
one.
you gain new fate cards. Check out your new cards. Select your character sheet button below. Inside your character sheet.
Oh no, maybe I got more. I just didn't look at them.
You fool.
I got loads. I got like 5. I got so much fate. I'm full of fate.
My fate deck is beautifully edited.
So I got $87.
You've got $87.
Yeah.
I've got 107.
132.
Oh my word. Welcome to Arden. Take the opportunity to explore on your own. You can purchase new gear, customize your build, and speak with Sunderfolk. Tap into locations to learn about what you do there. Befriend townsfolk. Click on a Sunderfolk's icon to start a conversation with them. You're limited to 3 conversations each time you're in town.
Only 3.
I ascribe to that role whenever I go out.
I've
Right.
told this big, whatever the heck this guy is.
I thought that is big.
At the gates, do you have him?
Wait,
Yeah, see him?
The frog?
The frog at the gates. What? Go on the map.
Bro, these are all the guys.
The
but
frog
go
at the
scroll down
gates,
there.
Luke.
Chirp.
No, not.
This guy.
Yeah. Are you talking to him? No, you're not.
I'm talking to Bramble.
Caddy, you let me know what he has
Who's
to
a
say, and
beekeeper?
I'll think about it.
Attention! Is what he says.
Nice.
And I don't want to stand at attention.
You're going to disrespect the frog guy at the gates?
Nah. Pretty good.
Was I, just quickly checking, gang. In my past life, was I a retired gate guard, a honey farmer, or a wandering novelist?
I got no idea.
Honey farmer, big
Wait.
bear honey
I
farmer.
think I was a big bear honey farmer,
That
wasn't
doesn't
I?
make- I think you were a novelist, actually.
Oh, well, too late. I'm a honey farmer.
I'm joining the army.
What? What?
Kathy's up joining the army with Treek.
Brace yourselves, a rat.
Shall I tell Z how it's all their fault that their stuff got stolen?
That seems a little cruel to such a nervous young
I'll say it's.
pangolin.
Bangalin.
Yeah, you know what? I think they are a
I'm gonna join Chirp in Valiant Combat.
Chirp.
Yeah, I don't know.
Isn't Chirp the little, like,
Yeah.
weird grub thing?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk to Chirp?
I'm not talking to Chirp.
Shall I talk to Chirp?
I'm gonna talk to Sinclair because he has a gift for me.
Chirp's dialogue is mostly just yelling the word chirp.
Okay, what I started as isn't as fun.
What were you?
I'm either a trinket smuggler, an assassin from Saltshore, or the tavern's bouncer.
You did an excellent job of kicking that guy out earlier.
Yeah, I think I'm a
I
bouncer.
think you were the bouncer.
Oh, and a darn good one at that.
There you go.
I was
Sinclair.
I was blasting through some dialogue to try and get a gift from Zihao, and I think I said something really mean because they were like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
You can get a gift over that
Yeah,
way.
I only got one gift though,
You can get that gift.
but
So
it
you
taught
want
me a
more
valuable
gifts?
lesson not to just be gift hungry. How did you join the army?
Go to the
Big
gate
frog.
and talk to that big guy.
Yeah, treek,
Yeah.
attention.
Oh, we're all hanging out at the gates.
I'm not now, I'm with Sinclair.
Maybe I'll join the army. Did you stand to attention?
Yeah, I did. I want gifts.
Or presents?
I think I accidentally said something mean to Sinclair.
We're very materially motivated.
Brace yourself, Russell Crowe.
Brace yourself, Tony
Ruffle.
Pizza.
Sinclair gave me 25 gold.
I got 25 gold from Bramble.
Bramble?
I don't entirely know my relationship to Bramble.
I don't know who Bramble is. I've not met that man.
Am I the temple's librarian? A detective from another town?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Or a reformed
sleuth.
street thief?
You're a
I'm a
detec-
detective from another town.
I'm a detective from another town. You wouldn't know me. Oh.
I can't believe
Oh
you
no,
were a big shot back in
Bartu and his
Saltshore.
little muff got separated.
Equipping items.
I'd love to equip items. Check out your new trinket.
I got some healing dew.
I got some healing dew too. Heal 2.
The sequel.
The sequel! Retaliate 1 just seems nice for me being
Oh, you
Tony
can have
Pizza
two.
and
You can
all.
have 2 trinkets.
Not now.
One of them is locked.
It's locked.
Are you suggesting we stolen goods?
Oh no, I just accidentally,
No,
I accidentally
no.
clicked that.
I think we beetle wrestle.
You Beetle Russell? A puzzle
A
mission.
puzzle. We're pretty smart.
We're clever. We're clever.
I'm a detective from another town.
I'm a bouncer.
I don't know if we should do this one because on this mission there are 2 kinds of monsters: skeletons and shrimps. And those shrimps are pretty scary. Let's go.
So-
Oh wait, hold on, Kathy. You gain affinity with the penguin that you like.
Yeah, my little
Your
boy.
little friend. Are we geared and ready to go?
I'm getting ready to go.
Let's go.
Yes.
You run
Shrimps.
into peril.
I hate that guy.
Why
That's
would-
his baby. That's his nephew. That's his nephew.
This guy's called Peril.
Just appeared.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's the
no.
guy we pushed out the bar earlier.
All ridiculous. One of our bestest, hardworkingest beetles got taken by the ogre.
That's what he was telling me
Wait,
about.
is Peril...
Can't explain it. They never bothered.
Is that a
us much
child
before.
working for Peril?
Yeah, that's his. That's his. That's his. I thought it was nephew.
I
but
think
it's niece.
so.
Was at least 100 gold in weight alone.
He was like, I need the Beatles' help because I'm still growing.
I don't think I like this Peril.
I don't
guy.
think I
Yeah.
like Peril.
I want to
We
hit
were
him.
right to push Peril up the pub
I
earlier.
think we should have done worse to him, to be honest.
Let's kill that guy.
We should have pushed him into the ravine with the rocks.
Yeah, where was he? He didn't seem to be outside.
Cowering.
Near the beetle.
He was
Cowering.
cowering.
You quickly pick up the
He's
I
on the
think
god.
he needs to
the
be dealt
ogres.
999 damage.
999 unblockable damage dealt to Peril. There's the beetle.
The beetle.
There's the rustlers.
The
Where's the shrimp?
They're beetle
Oh,
rustlers.
because the mission's called Beetle Rustlers. I forgot.
Whoa. Oh, wait, who's mad? Yeah.
I'm mad.
Free beetle. And
Free
kid-
beetle? What a deal.
It said that the ogres might have backup.
Okay. You got some secret lore. The ogres might have backup.
Yeah, but
Oh, that's
we
cool.
don't.
I got to name something.
Oh, what did you get?
Did you get to name the beetle?
Yeah, it's called Carlos.
Oh, I love Carlos.
Carlos. So, I noticed there's a big pile of money in front of that guy.
Who wants it? Kathy's already.
Wait, hold on.
I accidentally spent 2
Yeah,
movies.
you actually don't have to. You actually can cancel it. Because wait a second. I got a thing I can do.
What was the thing you could do?
What's your pitch for your first turn?
You see those like red squares?
You see
Red
that
hexes?
money?
You see those-
that money on the floor.
No. Cast your eyes away from the money for but a moment. You see those red hexes?
Yes.
Yeah.
It looks like something bad happens if you go on them.
And some of them have money on them.
And some of them. I was gonna walk up right next to that guy.
This guy.
Yeah, that guy. I was gonna go exactly where you're going actually.
With money.
I'm not thinking about that. I'm not,
Luke,
it's
how
just-
much money do you
it's
have?
just-
Because I've got 20.
But you bought 2
By
things.
accident. Am I being punished now?
I was gonna walk up
my
right there,
follies?
and then I was gonna like shoot him, and then I was gonna push him back onto that bad hex. That's my pitch.
You could just push that other guy down there.
I mean, I could push him not from there as well. I don't have to be. Go on then. Have your money. Have your money.
I'm not even going to kill
Go
the
on
guy,
then.
so I think you'll kill him. So actually, just you do it.
No, I won't kill him. I only do 3 damage.
What?
You hit him, then I'll hit him, then I'll push him onto the bad spot.
Oh, that's really good.
Like
That's a triple whammy.
It's a wombo combo.
That's a wombo combo.
If we're using the like technical speak.
Yeah, as the game's parlance.
Be nice.
Yeah, you might actually. Oh, he's just gonna die before he goes back onto the thing.
Huh?
Before he gets pooped.
My cool move isn't gonna be as cool.
No.
I can push the other guy.
Can you? What?
You can go hit him, then push the other guy. Can't
Yeah, can't you hit one, push the
Yeah,
other?
yeah. That's what I'm
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
saying.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And you've still got the backup. You can still push him if you don't kill him if you draw a bad fate.
I can. Okay, so I could stand here. So we're
Yeah.
pushing him. In
But
a
aren't
row.
you attacking?
Yeah.
Oh, range free.
Yeah,
I'm dumb.
I've got range. Oh, no.
Oh wait, no. Wait, is
We
this
don't-
no?
no, we-
Kathy
there's
needs
no-
to end her turn, not adjacent to something. How does your
Oh, yeah,
shroud
yeah,
work?
Yeah, but I
Oh, but it should be next to
yeah,
me.
no, don't worry about it.
Okay. How does it work though?
No, next to monster at the end of my
Oh,
turn.
I'm
At the
not a
end of your
monster.
turn.
At the end of your turn,
Fate?
if you aren't adjacent to a monster, gain shroud as long as you have shroud. Blah, 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 blah.
Big fate.
Huge fate.
Oh, wait, you need to actually...
When you defeat a skeleton, they'll survive as a bone pile.
I'll do
Maybe
that
I...
later.
I can shove the bone
Let the
pile.
bones sit too long.
You could shove the
they'll
bone pile.
magically reconstitute and join the
And let
metal
Tom deal with the other guy by
The
himself.
thing is, I am slow.
Yeah. Can you,
But he's gonna loot
you
that.
can move forward, dude.
Oh, yeah,
That's small gold. That's small gold.
That is small
We don't
gold.
care about small gold.
Yeah.
The stone on this space is dangerously hot with lava. Any character on a lava head at the start of their turn will get burned.
That guy's gonna
At the start of their turn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
they're
he's-
gonna be
he's
there.
there.
I see.
That pile
I
of
see.
bones is gonna be there.
It's me.
Don't hit that guy.
I guess I just walk up to him and smack him in
Go
the
beat
head
him,
with a
go-
big
Go
club.
beat him to death.
You said you're slow.
That's what I just said to him.
I
man.
am
You're
slow.
fast.
Push him.
You're like the fastest of all of us.
Well, most of my other moves are pretty sleepy.
Boink.
3, 2. How does that just do 2 damage? An over the head sledgehammer whack. Do I want to use my trinket? It lets me retaliate 1. Sure, let's try it. I have not used a trinket before. Confirm retaliate 1. And I provoked, so he's gonna hit me.
He was gonna hit you anyway. Cause
Yeah.
he's, right
Yeah,
next to you.
well, you know.
Nice.
Let me have this. Let me have this.
Tony.
Hit him.
Ooh, 1 damage.
Just 1 damage from it. It'll retaliate for me.
Do you,
That's
do you
alright.
wanna clock? I'm just in that big chest there.
You're only now.
There's
No,
also
no,
a
no.
chest down there.
Oh,
That's mine.
if you interact with the chest, does it aggro the guys who can see the chest?
Oh, I got 62 money. I lied earlier.
Oh, great
Oh.
question.
Well, you just picked up some money, but
But it's because I forgot.
It's like,
Tom
can
gave
you
me money.
interact with the chest from a different
from outside
from
there, aggro.
different angles?
No, let's just be good and not driven by money.
I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
The way they all just like turned to look at you as you walked in, like, hello, hello.
Here
Oh
they are.
my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
God blessed
Please,
fate, please.
blessed fate,
Let
blessed
us all
fate.
pray for fate.
Let us all pray. We love it. They're weak, but they're also dead. Oh!
You guys deal with that guy down at the bottom. I'll just I'm just gonna be.
I was going to be enjoying
gonna
my
be-
found wealth.
Just gonna be hanging out here. Should we pick up the trinket? Oh, those I've never seen a pile of gold.
Don't
that
you
big.
want to be next to the cage to free Carlos rather than?
You can get the trinket. You can get the trinket later.
Oh, okay. But wait, will it like?
Because now then we're going to have to exfiltrate with Carlos, I reckon.
Oh, we have to exfiltrate.
Do you think?
I imagine so.
Do you
yeah.
think Carlos will help us?
No, he's a bug.
He's a bug, man.
But he's a beetle. He's big and powerful.
Dude, you are so fast.
Wait.
What?
Can you go in the one just above? Can you go in this one instead? Because then I can go in the one below because I'm slow, and then I can clobber him.
This
Or
guy's
there,
always
there's
saying he's slow. Always saying he's slow.
Not this time.
not this
guy.
time, but this
guy is Tony Pizza.
Tony Pizza. This guy really is. Oh my word. Well, you know what that means. I can do.
You can get the chest.
You're gonna go to the big chest up top?
Oh, you can get.
No,
Oh no, you can't.
brother, I beg.
You don't even
squabble
get
amongst
it.
yourselves.
1, 2,
You
3.
can go to the money. You can go to the
Oh wait,
money.
I can just.
Oh yeah, do that. What?
It's gonna. They've kept having more and more.
I'm sorry. I will gift you a bit of it.
No, you won't.
I will.
He gave me money for free.
Yeah.
Did he?
He did.
I did.
Yeah, you were trying to haggle me.
You were trying to haggle me.
No.
Look, guys, we were all trying to haggle each other.
Everyone's haggling.
Shall I free the beetle or shall I pick up all the goodies?
Can you do both?
Can you do both? You can do both.
You can get the goodies to the left of you.
Well, first free the beetle,
Okay.
then get the goodies. I want it ended. That was so funny.
Carlos emerges.
New
New
objective.
objective. Help Carlos escape
I love
safely.
Carlos.
New
Failure.
objective, pick up all the money.
You'll need to help him to get to the exit.
He's
Interact
panicked.
with the beetle to rotate him. On his turn, he'll scurry as far as
Oh,
Interact with
He's-
them.
space him. When he
Rotate that beetle.
he'll get nervous and rotate clockwise.
Wait, it's fine if he rotates clockwise, right?
Yeah, it's fine. So
We can just
you don't
let
have to
him-
touch him this
No,
time.
but is he gonna get burned by going on the lava?
Oh, yeah,
When does he rotate clockwise?
When he hits an obstacle, it said. Hold on, we can.
I can rotate him. I can rotate him clockwise. Then he's just bang on straight ahead for the
Yeah.
exit.
He moved 10 spaces. Okay.
I'll set him. Wait, what can I do with him? There we go.
There you go. And then do you want to step on the big money or the trinket, whichever your choice?
I think I better go on the money so I can shoot that guy.
Yeah, let's shoot that guy.
Oh, I like that. Yeah. Get him.
Get him!
Oh, my fate.
Your fate?
I forgot my fate.
Slowed. Well, do the skeletons normally? Do they like?
How quick are they?
Well, that's what I was going to find out. They
I
normally
can
go
also give him a push.
Click.
one
One,
move. Well, he'll only
please.
move one this turn, which is actually really nice.
Yeah,
I
decent.
kind of want to shove him.
You can do what you want
Yeah,
to do,
you do
bro.
what you want to
No,
do.
no, I'm gonna shove him.
Fling him out of there. Whoom.
Now you put him near the exit with the beetle.
Now, what am I
Something.
about?
How
One-
quick is the beetle?
1, 2, 10. 1,
He's gonna move
2,
10
3,
spaces.
4,
But will
5,
he move
6, 7.
through-
He's gonna hit the lava.
You can stand in his way.
Will he rotate when he hits
When he hits
Kathy?
an up. Oh yeah, he will. Kathy, you got to get out of there, man.
Well, she's done her turn.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to have a little slightly singed beetle here.
Or I can't really get. Could you chuck me into the middle of them?
If I can... Hold on, let me just have a little look at my old fling. Because I can get... No,
You
I'm
can
not...
fling Carlos.
I'm not quite... I can't quite
You
do
can't
it.
fling me.
I don't
Because I
think
can move
fling
two.
you.
I would pull like a couple of
To
them.
be fair, I can just walk in and whirl with them. I can hit them all for 5 damage.
Yeah, do it.
Do that.
And then we'll reassess.
Then we'll reassess. Move it... And this will give them, like, shield and stuff, right?
These are skeletons.
No, some of them are shrimps.
Oh yeah.
Let me go next and interact with Carlos. 1, 2, 3,
Can you just
3
back
times.
up? Come on, Carlos.
I can interact with
Tony
Carlos
Pizza's got
3
hands.
times.
Okay, that's my turn done.
And then... What?
Wait. Wait. Okay.
You're rotating him clockwise?
Yeah.
Rotate the
That's the
beetle.
only choice we have.
Rotate. Rotate the beetle.
I could teleport Carlos.
Like, he needs to be facing the complete separate direction.
A teleport, a clutch Carlos teleport would be...
Maybe that might have to be saved for later.
Yeah, save that for later.
Just turn
Shall I
it
just
for
rotate
now.
him? I can rotate him again.
Yeah, rotate
Yeah,
him.
if you rotate him once, it means that he's basically going to do nothing on this
It's
turn.
still your turn, rat. It's still your turn. I keep being like swiping like it's a rat's turn. Go on, Carlos.
Go on, the girls.
One more for you, Carlos.
One
No,
more.
no, wait,
Wait.
zoom out.
Because one more gets him, like...
into the lava.
He'll go towards the lava, but then, like, he's not...
then,
But
like-
as long as he survives, he's fine. He can take a couple burns.
he might get battered by all these guys, though.
They don't.
No,
they
they
wouldn't.
they
They
do,
wouldn't.
they would.
They wouldn't.
dare. All right, get that beetle going.
But they
Alright.
would though.
Get a huge Carlos
Go on,
move.
Carlos.
Because then when he hits the wall, he'll rotate, and then if you could, I don't know if you can teleport him.
We'll see.
We'll see.
find out. We'll find out.
Oh, and then you're gonna. You're gonna. Fake.
I'm gonna. It's fine.
It's not.
Oh,
it is enough.
I've got no bad fate. Remember, we can push Carlos.
Wait, is that good?
Zoom-
to
zoom
push-
out, zoom-
Yeah,
zoom-
let me
zoom
zoom,
us
let me
out.
let me zoom us out.
That's good.
Is it good? He's still on the. He still goes there.
No, he's not.
Oh no, he's there.
Yeah.
He's there.
So he's safe.
That's blessed.
Blessed Carlos.
Blessed Carlos.
Push him away.
Farewell,
Goodbye.
Carlos.
Farewell.
Farewell, sweet Carlos. This guy's up to no good. Create fire in a random hex?
Not the money. Not the money. Not the money.
Please, not the money!
Any hex but the money hex.
Ooh.
Tony Pizza's taken a pepperoni punch up.
Yeah, you chose this.
Good
though.
job. That's what Tony Pizza loves.
Tony Pizza doesn't
How's
love
it going, Tony?
fun
Run!
on death's door.
Run, Carlos.
I've got a healing dew.
I would really like that if possible.
I can only use it on myself.
Oh, excellent.
But ooh, wait, can you hit him and get out of there? Because then I can get in there.
I can't hit him and get out of there.
Can you get out of there?
Can you just?
Can you like
leave?
just get out of there at all?
Why don't you get
Yeah.
out? Why don't you get out of there? Throw that guy back in there. Then get out and.
So that guy.
Yeah,
go
I
at the
think
bottom,
that's
back in
what
there.
I do. I think I go because you can gravity.
You could throw me in there.
No, if I go here,
Yeah,
then I can lob this guy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So then he's-
lob him just the other side of you, I guess.
Yeah, exactly, like that.
Yeah,
On the money. So then you can.
I hope
Whoa.
this works. I'm not an expert in Gravity Nexus yet, but
And then shall I like slowly?
Move him, Nick. Move him.
I'm a little scared of him. So if someone can like kill him, that would be great.
Yeah, well, let you move out the way. I'll let
I'm
you
gonna
do
gradually.
what
I
you
need to get that. I'm gonna want to move towards Carlos and the shrine. I think is my plan.
I think it's going to pull them onto the menu.
That's fine now.
So be it.
So be it.
Yeah.
Toast them. Toast them, Ruffle. It did a lot of. It did some good work.
It was pretty good.
The main thing is I'm very scared of the elite skeleton. Oh, that's a little bag he just dropped?
He did drop a little bag. I could teleport to the little bag.
It seems like a waste of a teleport, but you know what? You
I
do
could
you.
teleport near our boy.
Yeah.
Our boy is also on an enemy spawn location, which I don't know what's going to happen to him when that
to be
when that
supported.
happens.
To support our boy.
Support our boy. Support our local boy.
Oh, I've seen something.
Oh, what did you see?
A scattering of embers that flare under a large cooking pot, but you don't see a single scrap of food in sight.
What? What?
Oh, Carlos.
Wait, Carlos actually doesn't care. Oh no, he just hasn't begun its turn.
He hasn't begun his turn on the layover. Can I? Hold on.
Throw Carlos.
I can just throw
Wait, I can
Carlos
just-
to the exit.
Yeah, but do we want to pick up some stuff? Can I do Gravity Nexus and pick up a bag first?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh wait,
Because
where am
I'm also a little worried that I might like perish if there's
Yeah,
any.
don't
I
worry,
guess there's no more objectives, right? Like we know this is the last one.
Will this work if you guys are kind of in the way?
Hey, you got to test out your spells.
You got to test out.
You're a
your spells.
detective
From another town.
from another town. Oh my word!
Well done.
If I don't get MVP this mission, most boys obliterated.
Oh wow!
Pretty good.
Gravity Nexus seems pretty good.
And a little bag.
And
for
a
my
little
troubles.
bag for the troubles.
A feathered fletcher.
I guess, Kathy, if you want to try and... Because I think I can just throw Carlos to the exit.
Okay.
So if you want to, like, if you've got moves that would let you stab someone and then also pick up the money that they drop.
This would be really bad if you can't throw him to the exit and you just get murdered in there after we spent the time collecting
Is
goodies.
this the end of Tony Pizza?
Oh,
The shield as well. Hit him again.
Hit him again, go
Hit him
on.
again.
Hit him again.
please.
Hit him again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strong.
Ooh, a bag.
Give me the bag.
Give me the bag.
Give me the bag.
A mildew,
A mildew
pocket.
pocket.
Okay, and now the moment of truth.
Throw that bug.
Throw that bug. Throw that bug. No! Oh wait, no.
Rotate
this is
that bug! Rotate that bug!
I really hope this, like, he doesn't move at the end of his turn.
He just charges back in.
Otherwise, he's just gonna charge straight towards you, actually.
Get out of there, bug.
Oh,
Hey,
that little
victoire.
pause. What? Because you over-rotated our bug?
I pet the bug.
I defeated 6 monsters. I bet 3
the
bugs. I bet 3 bugs. I gained 16 mana. I spent 15 mana.
I pet the bug.
I can't believe you didn't get MVP. That's so mean.
Also, I got rewards. The rewards were 2 more feathered fletchings.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
So, what did we think of Sunderfolk? Well, first off, feel free to discount literally every single thing that I'm saying in this part of the video. This was sponsored, we received money for it, it's the definition of biased, right? But I wouldn't be doing this section at the end, it certainly wasn't required by our sponsorship deal, if I didn't think I was being honest with myself. And we just had a really nice time with Sunderfolk. I was excited to try this game. I actually asked the publisher for keys a while before the idea of the sponsored video was floated by them. And me and my friends are keen to continue playing our campaign off camera. So you can actually expect to hear more of a full review on the Shut Up and Sit Down podcast a little bit later down the line, once you've had a chance to play some of the late game missions and seen some more fancy cards and such. Now, I think that the natural concern with this game is that most board gamers, including myself, initially gravitated towards board games as a medium to reduce their screen time, to spend less time with video games, to see their friends in person round a table. But I suppose I wouldn't really classify Sunderfolk as screen time in the same way that I wouldn't classify Mario Party as screen time, or Jackbox as screen time, or Wii Sports as screen time. Yes, of course, there are literally screens in all of those examples and in this, but the problem that people have with screen time isn't necessarily the screens themselves, it's the solitude, it's the impersonal nature of it all. And this, like those other games, feels very social, it feels silly, cooperative, it feels shared. It's a novel excuse to get your pals to play. There's a lot of obvious stuff that's really neat here. It looks and feels good to play. It has zero admin involved as far as setting up and tearing down scenarios, and it all works. We were definitely quite wary of the gimmick of using your phone as a video game controller on the big TV, but we threw a lot of hurdles at this game, and it didn't stumble. We played for a long old time. We were recording on my phone screen, and we were using OBS to get the main game capture, and we were streaming the game using a Steam link so we could have it on the main TV. We were adding a lot of extra frustrations into the mix, and it held up the entire time. And the game itself is pretty snappy and satisfying. I like the quick planning chats that you have across the sofa before you start your turns. I like the permissive nature of the fact that you have this unfixed turn order and you can go whenever you fancy, or even race to go first. I like the punchy combos that you can set up between your team, and I like that sliding scale of cooperation that's introduced when you add money into the picture, as people scramble for piles of loot on the floor or dash to get chests instead of helping out the whole team. I also find the town sections are really charming. To be honest, I'm not much of a fan of these sections in most board games. Rarely am I invested in the story of the dungeon crawl, I just want to most efficiently hit a goblin, thanks. I think that 3 conversations per player per town session really works to have you pick characters who you want to know about. And gradually seeing things upgrade and tinkering with your character in downtime, it adds a nice ebb and flow to a session. And the camera on the main screen orbiting around this sort of diorama looking town as you independently potter about is a really nice touch. But here is my only concern. The game gives you 3 cards per character per scenario, which the board gamer in me worries might be too slight a number for the Gloomhaven heads out there. Right now, it's fine. 3 felt like a really good number of cards, but will it hold up for a long campaign as your characters grow? And I do really appreciate it as a design decision. I think it keeps things breezy. I think it makes onboarding players super simple. And I think it means that a lot of the difficulty comes from the weirdness thrown into the works by the scenarios rather than managing a fiddly set of cards. I just hope it stays satisfying throughout the whole length of a campaign. Now, I don't know what the rest of the game looks like. This will be something we'll definitely come back to in that podcast chat I mentioned earlier. My guess is that knottier scenarios and more systems to play with, as well as adding new cards to choose from for each player's deck, will make up for that shortfall in having kind of a small hand of cards, keep things manageable but still having a lot of interest, but we'll see how it goes. Like I said, we'll talk about it on the podcast later down the line. And I do want to see more of it. Like, Luke is away this weekend, and I'm sad that we can't just play more Sunderfolk, because it's Moorish. It's Moorish because hanging out with your friends is really Moorish. And to sort of cap this section off, I think that people will undoubtedly have worries about this kind of game encroaching into the tabletop games space, but I just see it as another branch of the hobby, not something that's replacing anything. Is this kind of thing siphoning interest away from the tabletop games that we cherish so much? No, I don't think so at all. I think it's a cracking entryway into getting people to the table more often. Oh, hey, you like this? Well, maybe next week we can try Descent, and maybe the week after that we can see what you think of Gloomhaven Jaws of the Lion, and then the week after that, it's time for Food Chain Magnate, baby. So yeah, Sunderfolk, it's pretty cool. If you end up playing it, let us know what you reckon in the comments, and stay tuned for that podcast where we talk about the game a little more later down the line. Thank you very much for watching this video. We'll see you soon with more stuff that we make on the internet. Bye.